Our next undesigned coincidence is between John chapter 2 and Mark chapter 7. Why were the 6 stone water jars empty? John mentions the jars and says they were there for purification rites, but it doesn't explain why they were empty. Empty water pots would seem to be a strange thing at a feast. Mark explains to his Roman audience that the Jews would typically wash their hands before eating, so Mark explains John about why they're empty at this point later in the feast in John. Another undesigned coincidence is between John 13 and Luke 22. In John 13, it's recorded how Jesus took off his regular clothes and clothed himself in the garb of the lowest type of household servant, the type of servant who would do the dirtiest jobs. Then Jesus washed his disciples' dirty feet. Why did Jesus do this? It seems somewhat random in John's account. But Luke's account explains the reason. That same day, the disciples had been arguing about which of them would be the greatest. Jesus was seeking to teach his disciples that they should not be thinking this way, and he used this object lesson to teach this. Likewise, Luke did not explain what Jesus meant by saying, "I am among you as one who serves." In what way? What actions was Jesus referring to? But John's Gospel explains this statement in Luke perfectly by his action of washing their feet at the dinner.